What do you think of it?
With this and the iPhone, I prefer the iPhone. It's very hard to maneuver with only one hand, and when you use the phone, you want to maneuver with one hand. Yeah, and then not very sensitive enough, and it doesn't auto rotate for all the applications, only for certain applications.
How does it feel in your hand when you hold it?
It feels sexy, but not my kind of phone. Yeah.
And it took a while. I put in my micro SD just now.
Okay.
It took a while to recognize the micro SD. I don't know why.
Oh, I see. Okay, maybe it's indexing, I guess.
Yeah, it didn't recognize first round. I'm not sure why.
Okay, and the physical design?
Physical design looks. Yeah, I mean the buttons seems to be in the right places. I don't have a problem navigating it.
But it's not particularly slim though. Which some people will not mind because it's solid.
It's very light. It feels like a toy.
Right.
That's the good thing about it. Yep, that's my piece.
One of the things they boasted was the easy what do you call it?
Download.
No, the touching. The touch is very easy to use. You can just use any form of stylus, your finger, your toothpick, whatever. How do you find it?
Yeah, but that's like all the phones, the new phones now.
Oh, what's that?
Now have it. Even the HTC Touch has that. So I don't find a big differentiator in that. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it seems normal to me.
Yeah.
It's a good phone, but why do they have to put Pocket PC inside?
They use the Windows Mobile instead.
Why LG? Why? It's a great phone, but why Pocket PC? Do Palm, do your own software, anything but Pocket PC. Look, this is Pocket PC. It's like, hello, why do I want a window on a mobile phone? But other than that, it's a great phone. It's really a great phone. I mean, if you are good, right? Okay, buy this phone,
Mac or an Apple?
crack the OS, install Google Android inside. Okay, then it will be the best phone in the world.
I really don't know what to make of this phone because it's very minimalistic, very not as thin as you would expect modern phones to be, but I think it's solid lah. In exchange, you feel that it's a very solid phone. You know, like if you drop it.
It's fragile.
No, I mean I'm solid. But at the same time, it is very light. Yeah. The interface, I just do not like Windows mobile interfaces.
Okay.
Yeah, it's too clunky. Alright, but physically, tangibly, it looks hot. Okay. Camera looks good too. You can put it on a wallpaper. Other than that, it's just really a sexy phone. It's supposed to be a smartphone, which I guess if you're an executive user, you don't need all the fancy stuff. So I think this will work pretty well for you. 888, I think is an alright price, not too expensive. In fact, I also think it's a bit on the cheaper side, but it's arguable lah, the functions.
So far using the KS20, it's really easy to use. As you can see, there are basically 4 buttons here whereby you can navigate through. Okay, so let's say you want to get through the different interfaces, you can just click on this, and it brings you to 4. Okay, like the phone and messages, click down and you'll be able to see the multimedia, the files, and finally would be the optional options that you have here.
Right.
So it's pretty easy to use. Basically it's just touch screen. As the person has said, you can use your fingernails, you can use the toothpick thingy. Yeah.
Okay, tell us the thing that attracts you most about this phone and the thing that you hate most about this phone.
I really can't say because I only touched it for like a couple of minutes, so I really need more time to play
So yeah, I mean, as of now lah. First impressions.
First impressions, it looks very sexy.
Success.
It's
But
light. It looks very classic. Yeah, it looks really good.
But
like I said, I need more time lah, you guys. Start.
The LG KS20. This begs the eternal question. How do you turn this on? Hey! It is the... Oh.